Everyone, my name is Ernest Ondera of Quick Fix Auto Services. Today I was driving this Grand Cherokee 2016 model and suddenly warning lights appeared on the cluster showing service 4-wheel drive and ABS indicators, as you can see here. I had to drive it to the workshop to carry out diagnosis to ascertain what might be the cause using this advanced tool called Launch. After scanning, the following faults appeared as detailed. I processed the faults and found out that the main cause could be either faulty wheel speed sensor or transfer case module. But before resorting to change any part, I needed to carry out some preliminary procedures which I will detail later in this video, like checking any loose terminals, connections, dampness of the control modules and sensor, and finally swap wheel speed sensors to see if the fault will be transferred to the other wheel. First, to avoid such issues with your Jeep, you need to know how to operate your Jeep 4-wheel drive system. Your Jeep is likely equipped with Quadra Track 1 or 1-speed 4-wheel drive, and you have a single-speed, high-speed range only transfer case, which provide convenient full-time 4-wheel drive. No driver interaction is required. The brake traction control or BTC system, which combines standard ABS and traction control, provide resistance to any wheel that is slipping to allow additional torque transfer to wheels with traction. If your vehicle is equipped with Quadra Traction 2 transfer case or 2-speed 4-wheel drive, the system is fully automatic in the normal 4-wheel drive auto mode. When additional traction is required, the 4-wheel drive low position can be used. The 4-wheel drive low position is intended for loose or slippery road surfaces only. Driving in the 4-wheel drive low position on dry, hard surface road may cause increased tire wear and damage drivetrain components. When operating your vehicle in 4-wheel drive low, do not exceed 35 miles per hour or 40 kilometers per hour. The neutral position disengages both the front and the rear drive shafts from the powertrain. It is used for flat towing behind another vehicle. To shift from 4-wheel drive high to 4-wheel drive low with the vehicle at speed of 0 to 3 miles per hour or 5 km per hour, the ignition switch is on run position or engine running. Shift the transmission into neutral and push the 4-wheel drive low button once. The 4-wheel drive low indicator light in the instrument cluster begin to flash and remain on solid when the shift is complete. To shift from 4-wheel drive low to 4-wheel drive high with the vehicle at speed 0 to 3 miles per hour or 5 km per hour, the ignition switch is on the on or run position or engine running. Shift the transmission into neutral and push the 4-wheel drive button once. The 4-wheel drive low indicator light in the instrument cluster will flash and go out when the shift is complete. And finally, read the car owner's manual to be able to note. I hope you have fully understood the operation of your Jeep 4-wheel drive system. Like I said, I will give detailed preliminary procedures to carry out when you notice service 4-wheel drive error message in your cluster. And having carried out diagnosis and noted the fault as detailed, first you need to find the Jeep's battery and disconnect the negative terminal to avoid any electrical shorts which can damage your vehicle components and other electrical components or cause electric fire. The Jeep battery is located underneath the driver's seat for right-hand side drive vehicles. To access the battery, you have to retract the driver's seat forward. Then you remove the top cover. There is the battery. Use 10-11 ring spanner to loosen the nut. The nut is 10, so use the 10 side. Once the terminal is loosened, remove it and securely hold it aside. Next, find the 4-wheel drive transfer case module or computer which is located and remove it to check for any dampness, looseness or corrosion. Some of the Jeeps could have leaking roof and water is likely to enter inside, and the 4-wheel transfer module or computer can get damaged. The 4-wheel drive transfer case module or computer is located underneath the passenger seat. To access it, retract the seat forward and remove the cover. Now here is the 4-wheel drive transfer case module computer. Remove the connectors as shown. After removing the four-wheel drive transfer case computer, try to open it and inspect for any corrosion or water damage. Once confirmed it's okay, return it back as shown and return the covers properly. Then fix the battery terminal, but before that, clean the terminal with sandpaper and apply some grease to prevent corrosion. Tighten the nut properly and return the covers. Next, you'll need to remove the tires and swap the wheel speed sensor. After swapping the wheel speed sensors, return the tires and test drive the vehicle. After test driving the vehicle, reconnect the diagnostic tool and see if the faults are still there. But as you can see, it's showing no faults and the error message is gone. But if the problem comes back again, then you can now replace the computer and the wheel speed sensor. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and kindly subscribe to Quick Fix Auto Services.